So folks, here we are on Wednesday the 3rd of February, and I was just checking some of the mentees' business plans, going over them, and a few thoughts came to me that I thought I'd share with you. The first mentee's business plan was about an internet cafe that she wants to open up in the Philippines. So her plan is to buy 10 computers, and with these computers she'll basically rent them out to students, to other people who want to keep in touch with loved ones across the world, to people who want to provide some sort of printing services for which she'll charge money. And then over the course of the next few years she'll pay off the cost of those 10 computers and hopefully start to make a profit, and on top of that initial capital investment. And with this profit she'll either reinvest into the business or start her own business. A few thoughts came to my mind in terms of the skills that Aidha are providing these ladies with when it comes to opening up their businesses in their home countries. The first was how to manage the costs of the business. So this investment doesn't need to be cash up front, it could also be a loan from the bank. And then the way she measures the cost of the computers, again, doesn't need to be a cost up front. She can follow some sort of straight line depreciation rule, with the use of a balance sheet and managing cash flow and income statement to sort of offset the monthly depreciation of the computers with the revenue she gets in from providing people with use. Getting improved terms of credit, so she can go to a lender and say, you can use the computers as collateral, or some other forms of collateral, maybe the building that she's housing is in for the business. So in the same way she can get an improved loan. And not only that, but also the skills. So in order to manage the business, she might use Excel to basically say, this customer logged in at this time, they need to log in at this time, this is the amount of money I made, and teaches them about record keeping. So once they keep records, they can actually analyze the performance of the business over, say, a month, and say, these times of day are very popular, maybe I should charge more. These times of day are not so popular, maybe I should charge less. So the whole idea about Aidha is mentally walking them through their business plan. And some might say, so what? It's just an internet cafe in a village in the Philippines. But I disagree. I think this idea that these people have is just the start. Right? So it's creating that entrepreneurial spark, something that makes them want to start a business and work for themselves, and not look up to someone else, for money. Not only that, but having their own business, they themselves become an employer, and one hopes with time that this sort of entrepreneurial spirit they'll pass on to their children, and maybe their children will become engineers and develop maybe a drone delivery system or something more advanced, right? Rather than thinking I'm a worker in a household, I get some money, I send it home, my kids get a basic education. Education is important, and Aidha provide that sort of financial education and some English, Excel, computer skills as well. But that entrepreneurial spirit and thinking about things and giving them the knowledge and the financial support to make their dreams come true is invaluable. And the effect that it has on the communities is also very important. So there's the skills that they get when they come to Aidha. There's sort of entrepreneurial sort of ideas that they are nurtured, or given the opportunity to nurture. And finally, the last really good point is the social aspect. So they're brought together with like-minded women from similar backgrounds who all have an idea to start their own business, or maybe contribute to an existing business that's run by family members. To say, look, I've gone to the school, I've got a diploma or some sort of certificate, maybe not Aidha, but maybe somewhere else, using the knowledge they've gained at Aidha, and I can contribute to this business at a management level, not as just a worker, but someone who's a leader and an equity partner in this business. So that's mainly three benefits. It's the skills, it's the social aspect, and it's the entrepreneurial spark that we give them. So I'd just like to wrap up this video by saying thank you very much to the people who donated. We've raised $500 so far, which is a good target considering we've only been up for a week. And we hope many more of you can donate in the coming weeks. Thank you very much.